What's going on, everyone? Alex here from E4I. Today's June 30th, which means Apple Music is now available. Apple Music was first announced earlier this month at WWDC, and it's essentially just another music streaming service. It's really similar to Spotify. So first off, pricing. It costs $10 a month for an individual plan, or $15 a month gets you a shared plan, which means you can connect up to 6 different shared users. And it's all basically built into the same place. It's all built into iTunes and the music app that already exists on your iPhone. So on your iPhone or iPad or iPod Touch, you just update to iOS 8.4, and then Apple Music is built into the music app that already exists. And in iTunes, you update to iTunes 12.2 on Mac or Windows, and you get Apple Music there. And there will be an Android version coming out, but that's not coming out until later this fall. Last year, Apple acquired Beats Music and Beats Electronics, which is the company that makes all the Beats headphones, the Beats speakers. Apple acquired them for $3 billion, and they took the streaming service and are merging it into Apple Music. So Beats Music will be dying off to make room for Apple Music. So in Apple Music, there's tons of music recommendations and pre-made playlists of all different genres of music that are made for music professionals. It's a very personal experience. When you open it up, it asks you what kind of music you like, what kind of artists are your favorites, what artists you really love, and then it will give you a lot of music recommendations based on that. iTunes has been around for a while, we've all used it, and the way it's always worked is you either buy and download songs from the iTunes store into your library, or you import tracks into your iTunes library, and those tracks in your library are yours to keep forever. They're your music, you own those tracks. With Apple Music, you don't own the songs that you're streaming. It's a streaming service, so you can stream as many songs as you want, you can listen to as much music as you want, as long as you keep your subscription. But when you cancel your subscription, the playlists you've made go away, you don't own the music anymore. You'll still keep your old iTunes library, but that new music in the streaming service is not yours to keep forever. The iTunes store still exists, your iTunes library still exists, and I can still go into the iTunes store now and buy albums, buy individual songs. If you have songs in your iTunes library that aren't available for Apple Music, they're not available to stream, your computer will automatically upload those into the cloud, and then you can stream them using Apple Music even though they're not part of the online streaming service. So if you have songs in your library, it will upload those, and then I can stream them from the cloud on my iPhone or my iPad or whatever. That will work for up to 25,000 tracks, and it is said that that will be raised to 100,000 tracks by the time iOS 9 comes out. So just to give you a little bit of a comparison, Apple Music currently has 37 million tracks that are available for streaming, and Spotify has 30 million tracks. So that's the streaming service, which is the main part of Apple Music, where you can search pretty much any song or album or whatever that you want. But there's also Beats One Radio, which is a new radio service. It's live, it's a global radio station available in over 100 different countries, and it's live 24/7. So it's hosted from New York City, Los Angeles, and London. There's all different guest hosts, different celebrities and musicians that will be hosting this radio station. And it's not limited to one genre of music. There's tons of different genres of all kinds of new and popular music. And it's pretty cool. I think you should check it out. You don't need an Apple Music subscription to listen to it. As long as you have a Mac or a PC with iTunes on it, or an iOS device, go into the music app and you can listen to it without a subscription. Besides Beats One Radio, there's also all the different genre stations, or you can make a radio station based on a song or an artist. That all remains just like there was with iTunes before Apple Music came out. If you have a subscription, then you can skip as many songs as you want. There's no ads on these stations. But if you don't pay for a subscription, then you can still listen to these radio stations. You will be listening to ads though, and you can't skip every song. You have a limited number of skips. And the last component of Apple Music is Apple Music Connect, which is basically a social platform. It allows artists to connect with their fans. Fans can comment and share lyrics. Artists can share backstage pictures, they can share videos, all kinds of things. They can promote their music, so it's a really cool way for fans to interact with the artists and the artists to interact with their fans as well. So I've been playing around with Apple Music all morning. I really like it so far. Is it going to make me cancel my Spotify subscription? I do not think so. I've been using Spotify for years. All my playlists are there, and there's an Android version of Spotify, which does mean a lot to me. Maybe I'll keep using Apple Music when they release an Android version, but for now, I'm fine using Spotify. I'll definitely keep up my 3-month free trial, but I think after that, I might cancel it. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. How have you liked it so far? And if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely go start a free 3-month trial. You can always cancel it before you get billed the first time. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next video. See ya.